Hello fellow mayors, welcome to the new city and let's play Avalon on the Cape Apple map from Plazas and Promenades DLC. I'll be your builder, New Build Cities, NBC for short, and the theme of this map will be a coastal short town. This will be my very first sandbox city, unlimited money and milestones unlocked. I'm choosing this way of play for two reasons. First, the recent updates seem to have caused some issues with the milestones, people having trouble with assets not properly unlocking, and two, I want to do some significant terraforming, moving the river and some other things right in the beginning, so we need a lot of money to do that. This Let's Play will be more of a show and tell style format. If you're familiar with my other Let's Play series, usually at the end of a build, I did a 2 to 5 minute segment reviewing the final product, so to speak, going over the different assets used, some of the reasons behind my choices. This Let's Play will be basically just that end segment. So videos around 2 to 5 minutes where you'll kind of see before and after, and I'll discuss what I did and why I did it. I'm struggling to find time to dedicate to editing videos, and this format should speed things up a bit and maybe allow me to post more shorter videos for you to enjoy. I will be exclusively streaming on YouTube this Let's Play, and I'll post those live streams on the playlist Live Streams and Avalon, so you do have an opportunity to see the build step by step with some commentary. Those will probably be removed after about a week or two. Of course, I encourage you to turn on notifications for this channel so you'll see when I live stream, and that way you and I have an opportunity to build together. As you saw during the long-winded intro I just gave, I did some major terrain work. I relocated the river and brought some of the land out into the ocean, gobbling up an island in the process. I destroyed the highway so I could relocate it to a more optimal use of space. If only we could purchase 16 or 25 tiles. I'm using the dirt walking path to mark out an idea where the new highway and train line will go, some interchanges, as well as some of the arterial roads. I'm using the dirt path because the walking, biking, and dirt path will move with the land while you're terraforming, so it makes it a great drawing tool. Next, I ran the new highway following the dirt path. I also use the district painting tool to start marking out key areas of the city. I usually start with big things like industry areas, industries DLC, campus, any major water features, large parks, major transit lines, downtown, harbors, airports, power plants, etc. I do this even when I'm not in sandbox mode, just so I have an idea of how the city is going to look. For industries, I look for a place where fertile land or an oil are, all within a tile or so. I leave out forestry since you can make a forestry area by planting trees. The ideal setup for maximizing industry's DLC profits is to build it like a wheel, with the pieces being on the outer ring, feeding in towards the unique factories at the center. Campus, I look for central location of the city, so students from all over the city can get there more easily. With the highway, I tried to give separation between the two directions so I can place some trees between to help block oncoming traffic headlights. I also tried to give them different heights and opportunities for highway to widen apart as well as get close, as if terrain forced the highway construction. With the rail line, I tried my best to keep the slopes and turns gentle. I also started placing some train and metro stations to give me a better idea of where the rail is going to be. Finally, I built 5 interchanges to help move traffic in and out of the city. First, a U-turn helps keep drivers out of the city who don't want to be here at all. And then we have the simple interchange here, overpass with on and off ramps. In this city, I'm going to try a 2-lane highway instead of 3, and I'll widen to 3 at the on and off ramps. Next, we have the partial clover relief. In my typical building style is I try my best to use the land instead of building elevated roads and rail, and the last 2 are good examples of that. Next, we have a pretty basic 3-stack interchange that feeds into the tunnel. Now we come down to our dumbbell interchange, looking pretty good. And then finally we have a somewhat twisted trumpet interchange, followed by the U-turn on this side of the map. Like I said at the beginning, the videos posted on the Avalon playlist will be a show and tell style presentation that discusses the topic over a 2 to 5 minute video. I'll be doing a handful of live streams a week, no set schedule, but mostly 4 to 6 a.m., 8 to 10 p.m. time frame, GMT -5. So once again, turn your notifications on, as this does give us the opportunity to build the city together. Also, if you leave a comment on a video, live stream, chat, I'll do my best to name something after you that is related to whatever the video was working on. DPC by Tim, BZ Baby, the King of Zombies, and Virtual Gamer will all have something named after him by the next video. I think that's going to wrap this up. In the next video, we'll start and go over to the first area of the city. But until then, I wish you the best and brightest cities you can build, and as always, happy building.